Hello, my name is Sekit, and we are playing some Minecraft. And I want to start today with something a little silly, something that'll help us get rid of all the garbage bows and stuff that we get out of the skeleton farm. I've tried to build these before, and it's gone poorly. But what we basically want, we want a barrel. Oh, right here. And I'm gonna want a dropper, I think, facing down. Oh, that's not really gonna do it, is it? Okay, we'll move the barrel back by one. I think it'll look fine inset into the wall if we keep that. So what we're gonna have here is you're gonna put stuff in the barrel. It's gonna go to the hopper. It's gonna go into the dropper, and then we have to send a redstone signal, kind of in a weird way, because what we need to do is turn the dropper on and off and on and off and on and off and on and off whenever there's anything in it. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take a comparator, just in normal mode, not extract, and we need boom, boom, a piece of redstone, boom, piece of redstone, like so, and then we need a repeater, and then another piece of red. Whoa, no, that's not it. I'm one too far down over here. So what we actually need, okay, so we've got the comparator. Probably gonna have to make a little more room in here. But that's fine. There we go. Alright, so we actually want this up one, right? Because we're sending, when there's something in here, we're gonna be sending power to this block. I hope. Now we're gonna have like so. Then we need a piece of redstone dust over here. Right? I think the problem was we were feeding into we were feeding the signal to the dropper the wrong direction. I am not the greatest redstone. I will be the first to admit. So let me get this set up again. Alright, so same as before. Let's see if it works this time. Sure seems like it's working. Okay, yeah, so it was just that we had to be powering this from the correct side. Okay, cool. So the next thing we're gonna do here, and I hope I'm getting my cactus logic right. I can place these, yeah. We're gonna place a couple of cactuses down. Oh, it's time to sleep. We're gonna place a couple of cactuses down there, so most of the stuff that falls down in there will hit the cactus and be destroyed, and the rest of it will just sit there and be swamped. Now, of course, you have to feed this thing, and I hope that adding a hopper here doesn't mess the whole thing up. We will find out. Shooting them down there? Yeah! Cool. We got our garbage can. It's a really dangerous ravine. Like, it's right under the village too. I see a path block. I might have made that path block, actually. So we need to improve our sugarcane production, and I'm gonna automate it. See if I can figure out how to build this thing. If I, no, I'm turned around. Here. So what we want is 2 hoppers going into the chest here, and we're gonna put some rails on top of them. And we're gonna put some hopper mine carts on top of those. And then we're just gonna fill this up a little bit. And put sand, I hope, right there. Cool. Gonna come out a little more. Because we're gonna have to have water here. Go get some of that. Okay, cool. Now, I want to go up by 1 here. And then we're gonna want to make some pistons. And some observers. Oh, we only made 1 piston. We only made 1 observer. I thought I queued up 2 of each. Oh, time to sleep. Alright, we're gonna put our pistons here. And we're gonna put observers here. Hope that's exactly that. Cool. And hopefully this works. Oh, no, I got it wrong. I gotta bring this whole thing over by 1. Okay, so here's how this works. We've got a chest, hopper minecarts. The hopper minecarts will suck an item through a block. And that item, the sugarcane specifically, will go into the hopper minecart and the hopper into the chest. And what we have up here is just like we saw, we got the piston right there, 1 block above where the sugarcane starts. And then we have the observers. Whoa, that's not what I wanted. Then we have the observers with a little bit of redstone dust behind them on blocks that are, right behind the pistons. So when the sugarcane grows, the observer detects the block update when the sugarcane grows up here. It sends a redstone signal to the pistons, which breaks the sugarcane and sends it through the various hoppers into the chest. So we have sugarcane just coming to us. We don't have to do that by hand anymore. Next thing I wanted to work on was my smelter over here. I'm about done with it. We've got it's the same thing as before with the chests and the hoppers and the whole thing. These are stairs up here, so you can get into the chest. But we're using the red nether brick, the nether brick, and the black stone. Kind of making frame here. It's a little tight over here, but that's okay. Just finishing up what we need to do here. Maybe use another one on top of there, couldn't I? Alright. Pretty cool. Got a little bit of finishing touches to make here. Oh, and definitely this brass, huh? Either way, get another brick under there, that'll be fine. Get a look at it from a distance. Yeah, you know, this tree, both of these trees are perhaps not in an ideal place. So before I do anything else, I want to make a pumpkin farm. That's what I'm trying to say. So we're going to start out with an 11 by 11 frame made out of jungle wood. Alright, nothing much yet. Okay, so I widened this a little bit. Now on top of this platform, we've got our rail system. And the way this works is if there's something on the rail, I think it's going to come back around in a second here. Oh, it's taking its time. Okay, it just picked it up. And now it's over here dropping it off. There's a hopper under that rail with a little inverter set up that when this has items in it, this comparator fires. There's a redstone torch on the other side of this block. Turns that off, which turns off the repeater. And the minecart just stays there until it's empty. And it goes flying off again. Now the next thing we want are the pumpkin vines growing in the checkerboard pattern like this. And we're gonna put this is just gonna be as big a pain as possible, isn't it? We're gonna put pistons underneath or on top. Then we're gonna take observers and put them right on top of the vines. Just like that. Except for those ones that I keep messing up. And I think what we do is put redstone dust on the back of the observers, right? We'll see. Okay, so now it's functional. Now I have to try to make it look like something. So I think the first thing we're gonna do is go up and maybe widen in some places the jungle wood. Alright, I had to take a break from that. Also, I really need shelter boxes, so we're gonna go find the end. Okay, I found the portal room. The little silverfish. They made the ultimate sacrifice. Jumped into the lava. Light this up. Oh wow, there's like 2 already. Hey! Come here, you. Alright, we'll be back in a minute. Alright, I got rid of the spawner. You just filled in, that's lucky. have a potato. Alright, here we go. Oh, are you kidding me? That's terrible. Okay. Hope that end dragon doesn't see me. We'll be back. Alright. Here we are. Take care of this thing. Alright, we got all the crystals taken care of. I'm just gonna kinda be leisurely about this. Alright, we're real close. We almost died. We did die once. Keep getting owned by Endermen. Alright. There we go. Very nice. Let's make sure we get all of this experience. Very cool. Alright. I'm still kind of taking a break from the big pumpkin farm over there. I want to start, it's mostly because the storage in the basement has just gotten out of control, and I want to start working on a storage system, which is going to be a very large building. So, another one we're going to be building kind of from the inside out. There are way better videos that'll teach you how and why this works, but I'm just going to show kind of the guts of it as we go to kind of highlight the building problems with it. So you can kind of see already the back of this thing is pretty awkward, and we're not going to want to... We can get rid of this row. What we've got is, you can see like redstone torches, redstone repeaters. Put in the rest of it here. They aren't that hard to make, they're clever. And like I said, there are many videos better than mine that show how and why they work. This is about a building problem. And the problem is that this back thing is huge. Chests are more efficient than this for barrels because you can do them 2 deep, and we're talking about a lot of iron. Comparators and redstone dust down here. Whoops. Okay, more hoppers. Whoops. Not what we want. There we go. Doing a wonderful job. One of those. One of those. And then the hoppers facing this way. So as you can see, pretty ugly. One more over here. Cool. We're just naming a bunch of sticks here. So this hopper is powered to some extent. You've got a redstone signal power in this spot. Anyway, you fill up these 4 inventory spots, and then it'll hold 40-some more. We're going to start with stone. So that'll allow some of them to enter the chests below. Up to... yeah, there we go. And now, as stone, and stone only, passes through this chain of hoppers, any stone will drop through here as it's dropping through. This lasts just long enough to let it through. Anyway, like I said, there are other people who explain it better. Now, we're going to need more than 6. Actually, this is only going to store 4 because we're going to have so much stone and cobblestone. So this is going to be quite large. Then, of course, you're going to have this sticking off the end. We got to feed into it. So handy as it is, it's going to take up a lot of room, and we're going to have to make it so that it's not just a wall of chests here. Okay, we got the second slice on here, and what we're going to do is use upside down stairs so that we have something to hang item frames or signs off of or whatever, and we'll still be able to access the chests. Oh. This poor guy. There's no children around. Alright, I know I'm jumping around a little, but we're back in the end. Hoping for some shulker shells and some elytra. Don't know if we're gonna get it. That looks like it right there. And you can see how far we've come to get to this end city, which is not much. So hopefully we'll get some shulkers. Okay, we found a second one. It's a little bigger. Oh, I think I see an end ship. I think that's one right there. That's very nice. Oh, hey. Anyway. Let's go and see how we do. Alright. Here are our elytra wings. Very nice. Pretty good loot. Oh ho ho, look at that. That's pretty serious. Some of this other stuff. Over here. Okay. Ooh, it's so much thick. Alright. Find a way to get back. Okay, folks, I've just realized that I've gone on for way too long, and that's gonna have to about do it for now. We'll be back with more contraptions and building and making stuff like this. We'll see you next time. Bye bye.